guys, it's Malika from Life with Leeks. Thanks so much for joining me this evening. I really wanted to come on and do a follow-up to my Vodka skin cleaning solution. A lot of people have asked about it, my results, how I liked it, if it really works. And I need to make a new batch, and I was going to do that, but it's too much noise around here, too much going on, so I'll do it another time. But my first batch, of course, was new for me, and I had to end up sharing it with my parents because my dad was using it faithfully every week. So initially, I had every intention of doing that, using it every week, but you know how it goes. Busy, I homeschool my children. It's just a lot always going on, so I don't always get to it like I would like to. So my dad, I'm like, if you don't give me this stuff back, I had to like pry it out of his hands. So he was using it on, he's thinning and top, or he's bald, almost bald. So what I was doing was using it on his scalp to clean the scalp first, and then using the DIY hair grow shampoo that I made on a previous video. And the combination of the two, both of my parents were saying that, look at his hair, you see this peach fuzz going back on his hair? And I was like, oh yeah, I see a little bit, but you know, they know each other better than I do. So I was going with what they said. Then I started to notice his hair was starting to grow back some. And then when I used it on my skin, I used it on myself and my husband. And I only used it on my husband maybe once. But every time I used it on myself, my skin was like a baby skin. It was so smooth. But afterwards, it's drying. So you have to lubricate. You have to oil yourself down with lotion of your choice. I use coconut oil for everything. I tried it on my face also. The solution was diluted 50% for your face. Now let me tell you my mishap. So I have here and here, I get like whiteheads sometimes. But usually if I just wipe it with a washcloth, you know, kind of vigorously, they disappear. Well, I made the mistake of vigorously wiping it with the vodka solution, and this area right here, like, turned red and scabbed. And I said in my video, you have to be gentle on your skin, on your face, right? Because it's more sensitive than the rest of your body. Didn't heed my own advice. So this right here was a sore. But over time, I would say a couple of weeks, the scab came off and it lightened up. It took some time for it to fade back to my normal complexion. Sometimes I think I still see it, but it's gone. So lesson learned. On your face, when it's diluted, do not scrub. Just wipe. You know how we wipe, ladies. Wipe upwards and leave it. Neck too. What else happened? Oh, the only other thing that I can remember too is afterwards, before you put your oil on, you're supposed to spray your body with the magnesium chloride spray. 80%, 90% of Americans are deficient in magnesium. Okay, so when I sprayed it on, my body and my face, it burned. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to dunk my face in some water. It's like burning so bad. I couldn't stop at the burn. I'm just fanning myself, wouldn't stop. I learned later that with time, the more you use the magnesium in your body becomes less deficient, then the burn goes away. You're burning because you need magnesium. So that was good to know that I wasn't doing anything wrong, and that, you know, I was going to be scarred after, you know, burning my skin. So that was good. Then, September of this year, you know, I've been detoxing for about a year and a half. Well, not a year and a half, about a year and a couple months I've been doing detoxes, which has been going very well, by the way. So I told you about the hot works, infrared sauna that I've been doing. So September, the first week of September, I decided to do a week-long 7-day wet fast, which is just drinking nutrient-dense water. In addition to that, I was going to do my vodka skin cleaning and 3, if not 4 days at the sauna to see my results. First of all, I forgot it was my anniversary. Let's just start with that, okay? So I had to cut my, fast short a day to be able to eat and enjoy my anniversary. Okay, which was okay. So at the end of, this is what I would do. So I would, the days that I was going to the gym, to the sauna, are the only days that I use the vodka skin cleaning. So I would shower, then clean my skin with the vodka, then go to the sauna. Then come home, shower again, and then spray the magnesium. 6 days. I had no expectation. I had no target number or anything. I just wanted to get detoxed. I got on that scale. I was, like I told you before, I was completely shocked. I lost 14 pounds. I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so fast forward to November. So this is the first time I did a fast for vanity reasons. I was going on a cruise, and so I wanted to just get a little extra cute, right? So I decided to do another 7-day wet fast. This time, I had every intention of going to the sauna. I just could not work it in my schedule. Just too much going on. So I just did the 7 days wet fast, no sauna. What else was it? Oh, and I didn't do any of the vodka skin cleaning either. So previously in September, I did it every day. I went to the sauna, which was like I think I went 3 or 4 times to the gym, to the sauna. This time I only fasted, no vodka, no gym. I lost, I think, 4 or 5 pounds. I said, it's something to this. So when you clean your skin first, you open your pores, you unclog them, you allow yourself the ability to sweat more. So when you go to the sauna, you're sweating more. I was so excited. So excited. I am unable to continue to do it weekly, but I do recommend this vodka skin cleaning on a regular basis. Because a friend of mine also posted that they, how many bugs and mites that we live with. Parasites aside, that's a good reason to clean your skin. But just to have healthier, vibrant, younger looking, healthier skin, I recommend the vodka skin cleaning. So I will be doing it again going forward, especially coupled with my sauna workouts and coupled with my detoxes. So highly recommend. Now, by the way, you don't scrub the face, but you do scrub the body. You have to really, you want to see red marks when you're doing the body, but the face, no scrubbing. That's the only difference. My husband said that you can use rubbing alcohol. Why can't you just go, I grew up using rubbing alcohol, and it's not quite the same thing. Because remember, we're using vodka, which by itself can be poisonous, really. But when you add the minerals to it, it changes the composition of it completely. It's still drying to the skin, but it changes the composition of the vodka from being poisonous to your body, toxic to your body, because that's what alcohol is. It's toxic. And it becomes mineralized. So it's healthy for the body. So if you're just using rubbing alcohol, which I need to do a little bit more research on it to give you the complete details, but make no mistake about it. Rubbing alcohol is not the same thing as using this mineralized solution on your skin. What else is there? I think that's it. Again, I'm going to test it out just to make sure. Maybe my body was in a low, and that's why I only lost the 4 or 5 pounds the second time. I don't think so, but I will do it again, and then I'll report back to you the results after I did it the 3rd time. Fasting, sauna workout, and vodka skin cleaning combination. One other thing I neglected to mention was that I had noticed over some time that my armpits had become really dark. I didn't know why, didn't like it, but I didn't know what to do. or how to change it. And so the first thing I did was remove toxic aluminum-laden deodorants. I started that process. Then I started cleaning it with the vodka solution. They're no longer dark. And then with the continuous detoxing internally, then even my body smell changed. So the way that my perspiration smells is totally different. So if you have an issue with your discoloration of your armpits under your arms, I would suggest that you stop using aluminum or parabens in your deodorant, and 2, use the vodka skin cleaning solution consistently, and you will see a difference in the color of your skin coming back to where it's supposed to look. Anyway, I hope this answers some of your questions. If you have any more questions about the vodka skin cleaning solution, please feel free to drop them below, and I will be more than happy to share what I know. Thank you for joining me, and come back soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.